Hey y'all, it's Jen and welcome back to my channel, Ifers Inklings. Today is officially March 1st, which means it's officially the first day of Tis the Damn Season Readathon, and I'm super excited. Currently it's 2:30 in the afternoon. You can probably hear laundry going in the background because my washer and dryer is super loud. And it is a work day for me, so you can kind of see probably my work computer in the background. I'm fixing to get busy on some more stuff, but I was taking a little bit of a break. I've already this morning worked on I ran my dishwasher at lunch. I've done a couple loads of laundry. I had an appointment with my therapist this morning, first thing, and so that's all great and wonderful, and I'm excited. But I haven't done any reading. I also said last night when I ended yesterday's vlog that I would update you on how far I got on this book, which is Across the Green Grass Fields, and that would be 0. I didn't read anything at all. Although I should have taken it to bed with me and read, because I didn't sleep last night either. I still had a little bit of a migraine and I couldn't get comfortable and everything hurt from my head to like right below my shoulder blades. So I couldn't get comfortable. And so I didn't sleep. I think I fell asleep about 5 o'clock this morning, and I had to be up and ready for my appointment by 8:15. So that's how that went, and which was not good. But I am about to put my earphones in and listen to my first audiobook. My master plan for the month, I have 3.5 days for each album planned out. So the first through the halfway through the 4th is the Taylor Swift album. So I've got my first book is going to be Whiskey in a Teacup by Reese Witherspoon. It is a memoir, Reese Witherspoon's memoir, obviously, and so that will complete that house officially. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do a book involving music because I've got a lot of books that I have to read physically already, so I'm going to hold off on that, and maybe at the end of the month pick that one up, and so I can complete that. So my goal is to film one whole album all the way through, complete that era, and then move on to the next room and do it, and then so on and so forth. So on and so forth. I checked out Whiskey in a Teacup from my library. There it is. And it's super short. I think it's like less than 3 hours audiobook, and knock it out before I go on lunch, before the end of the workday. And then tonight I'm gonna start on this book, A Quiet Kind of Thunder by Sarah Bernard. I'm actually already a whole 17 pages in from 3 months ago, so I'll probably just start back at the beginning and make sure I know what the hell's going on. But according to my calculations, I have to read 65 pages a night, which should be okay and doable. I also need to go and pick up my medicine from the pharmacy today, and it's gorgeous outside, so I want to get out for a walk. I also need to go check my mail. So that's on the agenda today, and I will check in with y'all in a little while. Maybe take you with you on my walk or something. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'll check back in with y'all later, and I hope that your first day of Tis the Damn Readathon is going great. Good. I don't know what I was going with there. So anyway, check with you later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's about 5:45. It's a gorgeous day outside, just a little on the chilly side. The sun is starting to set, and but I decided not to go on a walk today. I did run my trash out to the dumpster, but I still am not feeling great. Still got a little bit of a headache, and so I just didn't feel like going for our walk today. But I do want to enjoy this day, so I'm going to sit out here and read a little bit of the book, see how far I can get on it. I need to read 65 pages of this tonight to stay on track. A minimum of 65 pages. So that's what I'm going to try and do. The sun will set here in about 30 minutes, so we'll see how far I can get in 30 minutes. I did finish Whiskey in a Teacup by Reese Witherspoon, and I thought it was really cute. Definitely, basically what you would think Reese Witherspoon, a book about Southern women would be like. It was just adorable. Really liked it, and I definitely want to look up some of the recipes that was in it. So that's it. I've officially completed the self-titled album with that one, but I'm still going to do the activity as well. I'll post that picture on the 4th. So I will check in with y'all in a little while. Hey y'all, it's Jen, and it is, what is this? The 2nd, and it is right almost 10 o'clock. We're fixing to have a statewide tornado drill, so that's gonna be fun. You can hear the maintenance mowing the yard out there, so it's awful loud. But I wanted to check in, hop in here real quick, and say that I did get my reading done, my 65 pages of A Quiet Kind of Thunder. I couldn't remember what it was called. I actually ended up reading 75 pages because I wanted to get to I just wanted read to the end of the chapter, and I was enjoying it so much, but I was exhausted. So as soon as I was done with that, I went to bed. But so far, I'm really enjoying it. It was funny. It was great. There was a lot of times I laughed in it. I loved the humor. And that is our tornado drill. So we're going to take cover as if we would, and I will check in with you later. Okay, that was interesting. We learned that Jill and I cannot comfortably fit in our little closet that we're using for tornado shelter. So obviously if it was a real tornado, it wouldn't matter. I would scrunch in there as much as I could. But since we knew it was just a drill, I sat outside the door because that was not comfortable. But back to what I was talking about. So I'm fixing to put on my audiobook here, and I'm going to listen to A Brief History of Time. That wasn't on my TBR originally scheduled, but I went back and watched the Buzzwordathon announcement video, and I was thinking that time was kind of the theme and not a specific word, but for this month, time is a specific word in the title, not just a general theme. So I needed to find a book that had time in the title. Brief History of Time was on my TBR for this year, my yearly plans. So I'm going to listen to it real quick. It's about a 6-hour audiobook, so I should actually finish it today. I'm going to let you go for now and hop back into my work and put my audiobook in, and I will check in with y'all later. Okay, so I've read my 65 pages for the night. It's almost 11 o'clock now, and I'm getting tired, so I'm going to stop here and head to bed so I can do this all over again tomorrow. I am now this far into the book, which is page 139 is where I'm stopped at. And it's just super cute. I'm really enjoying Stephanie and her best friend Tim And then the boy in here, Reese, I'm really loving the dynamics here. I love Stephanie's dad. I'm not happy with her mom. Steffi has a anxiety disorder, which causes her to be selectively mute, and she has a hard time talking to people, including her own family sometimes. Reese is deaf, so they are able to talk through sign language. I guess they're in the UK because they reference BSL instead of ASL, but it's super cute and I love the interactions. And like I said, the dad is wonderful and supportive and really sympathetic to Steffi, where her mom is completely a jerk about it all and says that she's doing it for attention and she just needs to get over it, and she's never going to be anything in life, and just gets real frustrated and irritated with her, which really really angers me as a mom, you know. So anyway, I'm gonna put this down, I'm gonna go to bed, and I will read another 65 pages or more tomorrow. Hey guys, it is March 3rd and it is almost 9:30 here at night. I didn't vlog today, and I'm sorry. I did listen to a little bit of A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawkins. I have no idea what's going on in that book. I don't understand it. But that's okay. Maybe I will understand it as it goes along. Once I am finished with that audiobook, which will be sometime tomorrow while I'm at work, I will continue on with Girl, Woman, Other. I'm about 30% into it, so I'm just going to finish that up. And then I think that's it so far. I am officially done with the self-titled album prompts. I read a memoir, which was Whiskey to Burn. Whiskey to Burn. The prompt is Picture to Burn. My brain is fried right now. So my prompt is Picture to Burn. No. Okay, so that prompt was to read a memoir, which I read Whiskey in a Teacup for that by Reese Witherspoon, and I talked about that already. And then I just posted my picture to Instagram/Instagram stories. It was that was an adventure, let me tell you. I had this bright idea to take the picture with my camera, and then I was going to put it up and edit it and make it look all pretty, because I wanted to use because it was an audiobook, I wanted to use my phone with the picture of the audiobook on the you know, as part of the picture. And so that was a pain. That was such a pain to do. But I think it turned out okay. I went to the store to get a Coke so that I could use that as my whiskey, and I put it in I only have coffee cups, I don't have a teacup, and I put it in a teacup, so I mean in a coffee cup, so it would kind of look like whiskey in a teacup, but maybe I can fool somebody with that. But like I said, that was an adventure in itself. So I am currently just absolutely moving on to the next album, which is Fearless, and that book for that is this one that I've been reading already, A Quiet Kind of Thunder, because I'm doing the YA prompt for the song 15, and then of course I'll do the activity, which is to meditate for the song Breathe, and we'll do that here in a couple of days. So I think that's it for the update. I'm exhausted. I'm gonna pack up my bag so that I can get to work tomorrow in the morning, and just and pick out my clothes, and then I'm going to head to bed with my book because I am tired. I'm just absolutely exhausted. I was supposed to edit my vlog that's going to go up tomorrow, but I guess I'll do that after work, and maybe my vlogs will go live on Saturdays instead of Thursdays. We'll see. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I will check in with y'all later. Good morning. It is 7:35 on, what day is this? Friday, March 5th. And I am failing at this readathon. I did not read my 65 pages the last 2 nights, so now I'm 130 pages behind. So I guess I'll have to catch up this weekend. Darn, I have to read this weekend. But we're in the Fearless album, and I am still just trucking along on my book that I'm reading for that, and I'm listening to the audiobook for A Brief History of Time while I'm at work, and I don't know what's going on. I'm about 65% of the way through that book, and I have decided that even though I'm smart and that I understand math and I understand science and I understand, you know, like the astronomy and space stuff and all that, I'm not Stephen Hawking smart at all, and I'm completely confused on this book. I have no idea what I've read. I have no idea what's going on. I've retained none of it. I know he's been talking about black holes and what happens if a human got sucked into a black hole. So apparently you would get ripped apart. But that's as much as I've retained of it. So anyway, we've got about 1 minute before we have to leave for the bus. So I'm going to get off here, get my coat on, and get the kid out the door. And I'll check in with you later. Bye. Hey guys, so it is, let's see, what is it? 9:30, and it's still Friday. Obviously I'm home from work, Jillian's in bed, we had dinner, all that good stuff, and I'm sitting here on the couch reading my book because I should be finished with this book tonight. And I'm not, because I didn't read anything Wednesday night, and I didn't read my 65 pages Thursday night, so I'm behind. But I am so irritated right now with one of the characters in this book. The main character, the main male character in here is deaf, but he can read lips and he can actually speak some too. The female character's best friend's love interest, not boyfriend, but the guy she wants to be her boyfriend, is just such a dick. I don't know that he means to be, but you know, that arrogant, not self-aware type of person who is just a dick. Just a dick. That's what he is. So he's having a conversation with Reese and with Steffi. Steffi is selectively mute, but when she's with Reese, she is comfortable, and she's been able to talk to Kareem, who is the guy that's kind of being a dick. And so he's sitting there talking to Reese and Steffi, and he's like, "Oh, that's so cool that y'all have this language and can talk to each other." And then he's like, "You know, it must be so difficult for you because, you know, being so isolated from the world." And Reese is like, "From the hearing world, but there's a whole deaf world out there too." And then he's like, "Well, lucky for you that you just happen to find the one girl in town who also knows sign language." Just a dick. I mean, that's just a dick, right? Right? Because that's just kind of, Anyway, I'm going back to reading because I got a lot. I'll talk to you later. Okay, so this is weird. When at work today, I finished A Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking, the audiobook of that. The one thing that I really kind of took away from it that I really remember is that part of Hawking's theory of time and things that he researched in black holes and all that is, and with his example of the astronaut getting sucked into a black hole and then like getting ripped apart and turned back into energy, is everything is energy and energy doesn't disappear, right? So that was kind of really the whole purpose of it, and that you can trace back like time has no beginning and no ending, and therefore the universe really has no beginning, and really no ending either. It just always exists, and it's just kind of this, almost like this loop, right? And in this book right here that I'm reading, they just said, the two main characters, Reese and Stephanie, are talking about believing in God and the afterlife and all that. And Reese believes in it, but Steffi doesn't. And Reese says, energy doesn't disappear, it changes, and we're all energy, right? And I was like, oh my God, Stephen Hawking's. I just finished that book. And it just brought it all my reading right back around to me. So weird how that happens. So anyway, back to reading. Y'all are gonna get tired of me. Listen, this cracked me up. So they're talking about it being weird, and Steph says, you think we sound weird? And then Reese says, yeah, the deaf boy and the mute girl. And then Steph says, hey, I say, pointing a finger at him, look, this is me talking. Hear me roar. I can't, he replied deadpan. That's the point. It just cracked me up. Oh, maybe I need sleep. Check in with you later. I've got some mood lighting on. I'm all blue. This looks weird. Back to reading. Good Saturday afternoon. It is 4:30 Saturday. I have not done anything. I've been in bed. I've got, ooh, it's a mess. I've got to clean this art area today. I just got groceries. I also need to take this bucket here and that bucket there outside and rearrange my storage thing out there so I can get some things organized and get some of these boxes unpacked. So that's what I'm going to do right now, and then I'm going to lay on the couch and I'm going to read because my back is actually killing me, and it has been all day. So I'm just going to try and relax today, and that's it, and read and get caught up on reading. And later on we're going to watch America's Sweetheart because that is the Tis the Damn movie for tonight. So I'm going to take these buckets out to the storage building, storage closet right on the other side of my door here, and I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Okay, so I've also decided to hang a shelf over here, so on this wall. So that's what we're gonna do now. It does not look even at all. How is that? Okay, so I guess we're not, because my battery's dead. So I'm gonna plug it up and we're gonna try again later. Hey guys, it's me, Jen, and it is Sunday night, March 7th, so it's the end of the first week of the vlog. It's 8:30 right now. I haven't done anything vlog related or readathon related. Sorry about all the noise. My dishwasher's going. It's loud as shit. My dryer's going. It is also loud, and it is what it is. So what we're doing right now is I am about to go over there and fold the laundry that's back there on the couch, and then I'm gonna, after the dishwasher gets done and hot water comes all back on, I'm going to get a shower, wash my hair, all that good stuff, and tomorrow I've got to film a bunch of videos. So that's exciting. I did get my first vlog up today, and this vlog here will go up next Sunday. The one thing I did do is I have read the audiobook, or I've listened to the audiobook of Girl, Woman, Other. I'm almost, oh, I got hiccups. I'm almost done. How do I say that? It says I've got 3 hours left. So I'll work on that tomorrow during work, and then I'm gonna move on to something else, a different audiobook. I've got The Vanishing Half by Britt Bennett. I've got 7 days left of that loan. And then I also have Across the Green Grass Fields. I went ahead and checked that out on audio from my library so I could get it knocked out as well, and check that one off. I'm excited about it too. I don't think I've ever listened to one of those audiobooks. I've always read it, but we'll just have to see how I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here today, and I will pick everything up back tomorrow. I haven't gotten a chance to watch the movie yet. I've got to catch up on that because that was one of our things and I forgot to watch it. I just haven't had a chance to, but Jillian likes that, so I want to watch it with her. We did get out a little bit today for a short walk. I had to go check the mail, and that's probably a 1/4 mile from the apartment, but it was a beautiful day, and tomorrow should be beautiful too. So if you have enjoyed this vlog, please give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and hit that thumbs down button. It lets me know if you enjoyed my content or not, or if I need to maybe look at doing something different. Vlogging is hard right now because we are stuck inside the house doing nothing. My days consist of being in here in the house, and that's it. So just about. And I can't vlog at work because of the where I work, so that is not an option either. But hopefully it'll be pretty this next weekend and not raining and storming, and maybe we can get out and go for at least a little hike, and I can take y'all on with me there. We'll have to see. So with that said, what you're gonna see now is going to be some of my past vlogs, a playlist of those, and also a video that YouTube has decided that you would like of mine, and so I hope you check that one out. And until next time, when I see you again next week, I appreciate you watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye.